Hello everyone and welcome back to another chapter of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We are going to do the Trials of Odin. I just hopped down from the tree. One of these messes with my mind completely and I will probably fail it multiple times. I don't remember which one it is, but we will get there when we get there. Let's reforge a blade to help kill a god, shall we?
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
If you are not wearing headphones, this is a
Tell me
good
what
time
you
to do
feel.
so.
The breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
You guys can't feel it, but the controller is vibrating. You can literally feel the breeze. And if I didn't have, so if I turn this way, I can't feel it. If I turn this way, I can feel it. If I didn't have brightness up for you guys, you would not see anything. This, I know. Such a cool thing. I have seen people do
The
this with their eyes
The
closed.
voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Julian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. I'm no coward. Prove that for me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need to be brave.
I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
That's a really bold assumption. It may be able to see me. We don't know that. Okay. Sorry I've been so quiet. I wanted y'all to hear the sound design in here because it's fantastic. You can literally play this whole section blindfolded. That's how good the sound design is. And the, what is it, haptics? On the controller? Fantastic. Breeze, no breeze.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
God, those things are creepy. The worst is you never really get to know what they are. That's the worst part. Please don't turn around.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Big nope from me. Big, big nope.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
Come to the sea.
Oh, we're glitching. Very still. That's fun. I found a hidden wall. That's not very comforting.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
Can relate.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it. But here, for the first time, someone was there to help. But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Odin. He's such a good guy.
There's still more.
That's some, like, S-tier patience and support. I'm with you now, girl. Let's go get him.
Do another one. It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No.
That one, I recommend everybody play this game at least once, but, that one's fun. I have brightness turned up for the sake of y'all, but keep the brightness as they say when you set this up for your own playthrough. It is, amazing. Please don't be the one I struggle with.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
That's how it works. You're a good person, you get the short stick. That's how it works. This is not the one I struggle with. Thank Dillion. Don't leave me, bro. Not sure she'd call him bro, but I'm going with it.
Face. What is it? What does it say? Get closer. Gods, the mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
Aww.
I like the way. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Let's get that lore.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
It's always Loki.
Dillion.
It's always Loki. You want some good old-fashioned chaos? Just ask him. He's got this. Some good old puzzling.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's unsafe.
I genuinely like all the trials in this game. But, Some I manage better than others. Let's just say
Dillian,
that.
there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him.
Get him.
Go.
I got him.
Don't lose
You don't
him.
have to be forceful with
Too many
me.
times. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong.
I understand the assignment, ladies.
the other
I know what I'm doing. I got this.
The dark world. The dark. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Without you.
Never tell anyone your secrets, okay? Just don't. Pro tip, never tell anyone your secrets. Don't tell people your weakness. Just don't do it. I just heard a voice that was not in her head. Where was that voice coming from?
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Where? It sounded like Mom's voice. Is there a mom statue nearby?
Do you remember the way he looked?
Okay, I don't see one. Those are sometimes tricksy to find. Doors are open. That's important. Always open your doors. Unless it's in real life. Don't leave your doors open. It's a bad idea. It's not safe. Okay. You've got the doors open. That's the important thing. Gotta go the long way. That's why he's awesome. Good guy Dillian. Like, actually good guy Dillian.
Look what happens to the things you love. Where are you taking us?
He's up there.
Still alive and Dillian is there.
There's a way.
Deserve to be dead.
There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way.
Oh my gosh. Forget how distorted and creepy it gets.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
There you go. See, very smart play by Loki. Not being the murderer, but being accessory to murder. See, no, nobody knew. He just shut his mouth. That's what you're supposed to do.
You have no chance.
Not actual advice. Please don't.
She thought she had light within her when she has only. She is pure darkness.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Sorry about that.
You are guilty.
Dillian.
Was it worth it? Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. Save your trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? Your curse has claimed Dillian. Laughing at you. Did it take you no closer to Dillian? He was kind. That was Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
It's backwards. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Lore. Lore.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
There are chains on that door. Again, just don't mess with Loki.
Does it feel like to be in love?
Hmm. The voices, man.
led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to me?
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures Dillian.
Gonna get to him.
You have no chance of love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Wow, that's harsh.
Do you remember the way he touched you? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Yikes.
He was the only one she could trust.
Common
Could you
thread in
trust him?
mythology. Don't piss off any gods. Just don't. Revenge will come swift, and anger will be great. It's not even anger at that point. It's something far more. Where's this one? My brain sees it, but I don't. Oh. I need here.
He saved you.
Here.
He saved you.
Here it is.
You owe him his
It's right there. I promise. Do I need to go forward? There we go.
To them about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute. Do you remember? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she
They mean nothing.
special. It could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just playing. What if the gods are laughing?
Let's go get him.
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be
First time.
Again, girl, these little bridges.
Dillian!
Okay.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful.
Nope. Nope, not happening.
Breathe. There he is. Be careful.
Go to him. Go to him.
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him. He's gone to the mountain. He's gone.
Senua.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is not
That poor girl has been through too much.
The sword will never be yours.
We've gotten through
If
half
this is the end,
of
just a
the
trick.
trials of Odin, which
You've been
means
fooled before, you could be fooled again.
the most difficult one for me lies ahead. That's awesome.
It's just their game for
It's gonna be
you.
fun.
You'll never know which way it's going to go.
Everybody is really chatty right now. Ladies, can we calm down? Thank you. You start talking back to the voices eventually. Anyway, I feel like that's pretty good progress for today. Next time we'll tackle the next and final 2 trials. Hope y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching. Take care.